All right, hello, everyone. Welcome to Visions of Light and Love. Happy Sunday. Sunday fun day. Hope everyone is doing well on today. If you are a returning viewer, welcome back. If this is your first time stopping by, welcome. For a personal private reading, links will be posted in the description box below the video. If you are wanting to be considered for a free reading, I will be posting 2 winners today. All right. Don't forget, press the thumbs up image for this video read. Leave a comment in the comment section so that I know who you are and how to get in contact with you. And make sure you press your notification bell along with the word all so that you are notified if you are the lucky winner. Hello, Scorpio 1180. Hello, Emilio. Hello, Matilda. How are you? Hope everyone is doing well today. Hope everyone is doing well. Don't forget to press the thumbs up image as you come in. All right. Hi, good vibes only. I'm actually starting off with Aquarius. So I have the first list and the second list posted in the chat. All right, so let's see what's going on with the sign of Aquarius. What's going on with the sign of Aquarius? Captain Q, this is not questions and answers. This is an all signs reading. Hi, Wounds to Wisdom. How are you? Let's see. Aquarius is up first. Spirit, current situation for the sign of Aquarius. Let's see what's going on with Aquarius and love for this week. Aquarius. Okay. We got karmic relationship. Separation. Some of you are separated from a karmic. What else? Aquarius. Okay. What was that card? Healthier choices. Okay, so Aquarius. I feel like I'm definitely getting some of you are separated from a situation that triggers you. You could also be thinking about releasing a situation that triggers you. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this situation causes you to feel some type of internal turmoil. I do feel like you are uncertain of the future of this union. And I see you making healthier choices or healthier decisions for yourself. Some of you are practicing self-care. You're doing things that bring joy and happiness into your life. I'm seeing a lot of alone time. So some of you could be spending a lot of time on your own, or you're spending a lot of time alone. Some of you could be changing up your diet. You could be detoxing, fasting, exercising. I'm getting an Aquarius here who is in separation to practice some type of self-love or self-care. Okay, so let's clarify and see what's going on. What's going on with Aquarius? All right, what's karmic relationship? Spirit for the sign of Aquarius. karmic relationship. Spiritual isolation. Yeah. Karmic relationship for the sign of Aquarius. Yeah, Two of Wands. So some of you are distancing or you're letting go of this situation because it may not be progressing. It's like you want something more. Okay, there could also be distance here. Or there's distance or separation because you may be focusing on your money right now. So some of you may be letting go of a union because you're focusing on, I feel like you're focused on yourself. You could be focusing on moving or relocating, focusing on your money, but it's basically saying that you're focusing on stability. Okay? I'm getting you focusing on stability, balancing out your energy. And I do get an Aquarius here who is separating or letting go of someone because you want something more from this situation or from this person. And I feel like some of you have been waiting for I'm just looking at this person looking out into the future. This person is looking at this pinnacle. It's like you're waiting for something to become solid. And you may be separating yourself because you're uncertain of the future. You're not sure if it's going to ever happen. Okay? What's separation? I do feel like you're thinking about this person, Aquarius. Yeah, see, I feel like you want it all. Like, for some of you, you want it all with this person. I do feel like you have a lot of love for this person. This person makes you happy. They bring some type of joy into your life, some type of fulfillment and completion. But this is just not, there's a lot of emotion here, but there's a lack of stability here. It's not solid. That's what I'm getting. And I feel like that may be the reason why you are thinking about walking away from this. Yeah, because there's a lack of growth. So right now, I feel like you're focusing on yourself. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. You're focusing on you're focusing on yourself because I feel like something here is moving slow. It's like someone here is procrastinating, making a decision to stabilize something, to stabilize a union. So I feel like you are in this Queen of Swords energy where you're cutting it off. Yeah, you're cutting it off because you want something more stable. You want some type of consistency. You want to connect with someone where you and this person can build together. What else? Okay. Yeah. And I feel like some of you are feeling rejected or you're feeling like your offer is not being accepted. So you may be turning your back on this. You feel down about this. And I feel like for some of you, you're tired of talking about it, or yeah, it's like you're moving on from this rejection, or you're turning your back on, you're turning your back because something is just not moving forward. You're turning your back to maintain peace and harmony within. Okay? Yeah, because I feel like this situation leaves you confused. So it's like you have to cut it off or cut it out. Because it's not moving. It's stagnant. Someone here may want a friends with benefits, and that's what you're cutting off. This Page of Wands in the reverse. Someone here is wanting a friends with benefits. Could be a Leo with the Strength card. So it's like you have to hold back. Yeah. What's the outcome? Someone's rushing back towards you. I see someone rushing in to have a conversation, deciding to return. Someone's deciding to return. But I do feel like someone's deciding to return, but they feel like they're walking on pins and needles. Someone feels like they're treading on thin ice. They're walking on pins and needles or eggshells. Could be a Gemini. I do see a snake here. Someone here could be two-faced. I'm getting a two-faced energy. What's this snake energy? The devil. Oh, shoot. Someone here could be, I don't know why I'm getting like creeping or sneaking around the tower. Someone here could be connected to another person at a distance. Someone's connected to, I'm picking up another energy. Then I don't see, someone's doing something behind your back, Aquarius. I got this snake energy here, the devil card, and a tower card. Something here is going to crash and burn. Someone's being sneaky. Yeah, someone's being sneaky. The Knight of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Knight of Wands. Someone here is doing something, but what is this sneaky energy I'm feeling? It's something, let me pull from another deck. I'm feeling something, someone is doing something sneaky. Or they're not telling you, someone's not telling you everything. It's like I'm picking up a sneaky energy. But something is going to, you're going to find out what this is. Some of you, what's this sneaky energy? Someone's juggling. Someone's worried. Someone's worried you're going to find out that they're juggling. Yeah. Could be a Leo. Someone's worrying about that you're going to find out that they're juggling. That someone's being selfish, thinking about themselves. Someone could be drinking a lot. I feel like this is your person's energy. Because in your energy, you're focusing on making healthier decisions. Healthier decisions. You're going to find out why someone hasn't been like connecting with you. Why they haven't been coming towards you or offering love, or why someone's been holding back. Someone here is juggling. But I feel like they're keeping it a secret. They're definitely hiding it. Yeah, here it is. They're holding back because they're creeping and sneaking with somebody. They could be creeping or sneaking with a Cancer. I'm just trying to pick up this sneaky energy because the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. Somebody may have went back. Wait a minute. Wheel of Fortune. I feel like somebody went back to someone. Yeah. They're being torn in two different directions. Someone went back to the past. I feel like there was an opportunity to like move forward with this World card. And someone felt like they were being torn in two different directions. And I feel like this person went back. Even though they felt defeated in that past situation and they were upset, this person is still looking back to this person. And I feel like it came out of nowhere. It was like unexpected. Someone here is repeating a cycle with someone from their past. And I feel like this person, because I'm picking up, this is your person's energy. This person didn't tell you, or they're not letting you know that they went back to the past. It's like they're keeping it a secret. Or they may be juggling the thought of going back to the past. Because I do see decisions here. I do see a decision. It's connected to someone's past. What's the decision? To heal something with a Gemini, Virgo, Aries, or an Aquarius. It's to heal something with, it could be to heal something with someone's, the mother or father of the children. But it's to heal something. Someone's trying to figure out if they should heal something with someone from the past. What advice is here for Aquarius? Advice? Where'd that card go? Oh. I'm getting Aquarius for you to remain patient. Libra's energy. Yeah, I'm getting for you to hold back. To be patient, but hold back. I'm getting, hold back until you get clarity. Okay? Because I see a lot of toxic energy here. That's why it's coming out that this is a karmic relationship that triggers you. But I feel like I do see an Aquarius focusing on themselves, improving themselves, making healthier and better choices. It's like you're removing yourself from some type of toxic situation, but you may still be in the process. Okay? So, Aquarians, that is what I have for you. That seemed like there was a lot going on there. But sometimes that's how toxic energy flows. It's often confusing. And I always say, anytime you're confused about something, that situation or that person may not be for you. You're welcome. Good vibes only. Thanks for joining in. Ooh. All right, let's see. We got Scorpio up next. I'm just trying to... Leo, Aries. Okay, let's see. Taurus. I'm learning. I'll add Taurus in after Capricorn. Thank you. Let's see. Spirit messages for the sign of Scorpio. What messages are here for the sign of Scorpio? What messages are here for the sign of Scorpio? Okay. Scorpio. Messages. Love calls. Love's calling. Love's calling. All right, so Scorpio, someone's thinking about, seduction. Someone may be reaching out to you. They want to seduce you. Okay. We got love call, seduction. Someone here, codependent. This runner card is someone running away. Some of you could be running away from someone who wants to seduce you. I'm getting a call, a text, an email, a DM. Someone's thinking about seducing you. They're trying to tempt you into having sex. They want to hook up with you. They could be wanting to take you out on a date as well. Okay. I'm feeling like for some of you, you're running away from this person. If you're not running away from this person is running away from this union. But I'm definitely seeing someone here turning their back on intimacy or connecting in a passionate way. But someone is definitely thinking about you, or you're thinking about someone. Okay? Let's see what's going on. What's love calls? There's a lot of love here. I'm getting messages of love, or this is what someone wants to do. They're thinking about you, thinking about the date that you two may have had. They're tempted to reach out. They're tempted to hook up. They're very attracted to you. But who's running is the question. Who's running? Is it you? Is it them? Some of you could be dealing with the Sagittarius. I'm hearing Trey Songz. This could be a third party. I'm hearing, what did he say? Yeah, I'm getting like partying. Someone could be partying a lot. What's love calls? Scorpio. Queen of Pentacles. I feel like I'm getting a conversation about where a relationship is going. For some of you, you could be asking a person, or you're trying to like find out where this union is going. It's like, okay, what are we doing? Like, are you going to decide to move this thing forward? Are you going to stabilize this? It's like, you know your worth, your value. You know what you bring to the table. You know you're a good catch. You know if you connect with this person in a higher level of commitment, that you're going to, I don't want to say you alone will make this grow between you and this person, but you know that you're going to be able to nurture this union for growth. Okay? And I feel like some of you are just like, you're wanting this person to decide to move things forward. Some of you have been dreaming about this, I'm getting. And I feel like some of you are dealing with someone who may have been dragging their feet, which is causing you to feel uncertain about where this is going. I'm not really getting a separation here. I feel like there is a question on the line, like where's this going? Could be a third party involved as well. But I'm seeing uncertainty here. Could be dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces. There's uncertainty if things are going to stabilize, if things will be moving towards a higher level of commitment. Some of you are in the dark about where this is headed. Because I feel like I'm looking at this archway. It's kind of like reminding me of marriage, a wedding. Some of you are ready to be married. Hey, Deb, you're ready to be married. And I feel like someone here, some of you feel like someone is like stringing you along. Like they just have you here waiting. And you're trying to figure out which path will happen or will occur, which path you want to take. But you're unsure. I'm getting unsure, uncertain, feeling like you're in the dark. This person is not really giving you clarity. They're not giving you the clarity. For some of you, this person is listening to their family or friends. Could be a Capricorn involved. I'm getting someone here listening to family and friends. And that's why things are not moving forward. There's a lack of motivation here. I'm getting a lack of motivation. A lack of action being taken. It's like this person is not... Something here is just not moving forward. Someone's running away from this union. And I feel like it's because they may be listening to other people. That's what I'm getting. They're running away from a higher level of commitment. But they're still like trying to connect with you. They may be trying to connect with you for passion. They're trying to be passionate with you. Yeah, Knight of Wands. They're rushing in for sex. So they may come in charming. I'm getting someone who's a charmer. They know what to say, how to say it. But this is what they do. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. This person gets a lot of attention. But they want your attention. Could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Leo specifically. Yeah, this person is coming in. Okay? And I'm still getting, even though they're coming in, they're rushing in towards you. They're wanting to charm you. Okay? They want to overcome these obstacles. This person still, I feel like if this person lied, this person is still coming in with these lies. Because for some of you, this person wants the wand or the what? They want to get in the bed. This is why this person is coming in. Yeah, Page of Swords in a reverse. They're reckless. They make reckless decisions. This person is resistant to change. Yeah, they're still not giving clarity. I'm still getting like someone here juggling multiple people. They have options. They drink a lot. I'm getting they listen to other people. For some of you, this person doesn't have a mind of their own. It's like they got some friends, immature friends or family members around them that's like I'm hearing like literally hearing the blind leading the blind. Like these people around them don't have anything going on. And these are the people that they're getting advice from and listening to. What advice is here for Scorpio? Yeah, Scorpio spirit is saying block this person. Leave this person alone. Because they don't even know what the hell they're doing. They're going to just disappoint you if you don't. There's going to be disappointment here. And spirit is saying move on. Leave it alone. Okay, because it may come across like you're begging for this person's attention because they'll always be given to, this could be family or friends. Like this person gives their attention to these friends or their family. Okay? Because I feel like those are the people that make them feel needed or wanted. And I feel like for some of you, like you love this person or you have love for them, but because you know your worth and your value, you're not chasing behind this person. So even though you and this person are cordial and you may think about them, they think about you, there's the feeling of love there. I feel like spirit is saying for you to leave this person, walk away from them for right now. Okay? You're welcome, Scorpio 1180. All right, so Scorpios, that is what I have for you. Let's see what's here for Libra. Hey, Trent. How are you? Hope all is well. All right, let me add in. I'm going to put final. Yeah, I'm doing good. Ooh. All right. There are messages for Libra. What messages are here for the sign of Libra? Hope everyone is doing well today. I appreciate it. Thank you all. See. Libra. Libras, are you separating yourself? You decided to separate yourself from someone because you're uncertain. You said the auto going in and out. Is it still going in and out? Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, it looks like you're deciding to separate yourself from someone who you feel like is stringing you along. That's what I'm getting. Deb, it could have been the new black moon, the black new moon. You're avoiding the conversations or you're putting boundaries in place with this person, Libra. Yeah, I'm definitely getting like you're not dealing with this person's BS. Okay? I'm definitely getting you're not dealing with this person stringing you along. You're not dealing with feeling uncertain about the future. Okay? I do feel like this person misses you. I will tell you that. They miss the hell out of you. But you're just not putting up with their crap anymore. All right? Let's see. Libras. What's keys on a ring for Libras? Libras, I do feel like you have a lot of love for this person. You're just not letting them string you along. Like, it's like, no, I'm not going to let you string me along. I'm not being a one night stand. Like, you can't come in and out when you want to. I'm not one of your options. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo with the sun card here. Yeah. It's like you want something more with this person. And I feel like you have boundaries in place until you're going to have boundaries in place until you know for sure that this person is coming in correctly. Like, they're going to nurture the union. They're going to emotionally connect with you. They're going to express their feelings for you. Until then, these boundaries are in place. Yeah. There's a separation. If you're not separated from this person, it's on the horizon. Because I see challenges and obstacles. There's disappointment here. This disappointment is coming in, or these challenges and obstacles are here because you're not sure where this union is going. And it may be causing you to feel sad, or you're just emotional because you don't know where the union is going. You don't know like how this person truly feels about you. Because I'm feeling like for some of you, this person, they don't really express their emotions. Yeah. So if you've been avoiding this person or putting boundaries in place, I'm seeing this person coming in. There's a new beginning here. I got the Queen and the King of Cups here. So I'm getting this person is going to start opening up. Because they don't want to lose you, is what I'm getting. This person does not want to lose you. For some of you, this could be a Capricorn. This person is not going away. I don't see them walking away. Yeah, I see them coming in. Could be a fire sign coming in. Like their wish is to have another opportunity or to partner up with you. Is what I'm getting. I don't see them leave. Yeah, look at this. This person is not going anywhere. They're wanting to give to this union. They want to balance things out. They're seeing things differently, especially if you disconnected from this person. It's like this person is wanting to know, or they're needing to know if you two can fix things. It's like, can we fix this? Can we move towards peace and harmony? Sagittarius, they're waiting. They're waiting for your response. Some of you have been holding back from this person. Yeah. I'm getting like some type of sudden revelation, or you had an epiphany, like you said he's not going anywhere. Yeah. A very stubborn Leo. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like, I feel like I don't see this person going anywhere. They're going to stick around or hang around until you open back up to them. What advice is here for Libra? Oh, Libra, Spirit is saying go towards a new opportunity. I feel like Spirit is saying go towards a new opportunity. Yeah. It's saying to reject this person's offer. To go towards a new opportunity. Because I feel like the result of reconnecting with this person is going to leave you left feeling confused and ignored. Because this person is dragging their feet. That's what I have. It's saying go towards another opportunity or to move on from this situation. That's what I'm getting. Because I feel like this person is going to they are going to come in and lay it on thick. But I'm not getting that they're going to give you the commitment or the attention, whatever it is that you are wanting or desiring from them, or out of a relationship in general, Libra. This person is not going to give it to you. Okay? And that is what I have for you, Libras. Let's see. I do feel like that was that black new moon energy. It was like releasing, ending. You're welcome, Trent. Releasing, ending relationships to go towards new beginnings. It was definitely a heavy moon. Oh. Okay, let's see what's here for Geminis. We got Gemini up next, and then Leos. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Gemini? Messages for the sign. Okay. Messages for the sign of Gemini. Hey, Fabiola. How are you? Yeah, Aquarius was first. I got, the timestamp is 300. Geminis. Wedding rings. Abundance. Miss you too. Hope everything is all right with you. Geminis. Okay. Okay. So right off the bat, Geminis, there's a lot of love here between you and this person. There's a lot of love here. Some of you with the wedding rings, You could be married to this person, or this is some type of long-term commitment. I do feel like some of you are trying to manifest more, or you're trying to manifest some type of abundance. You're trying to keep a positive mindset about this relationship because you do love this person. But love may not be enough is what I'm getting. Love may not be enough. Okay, you may feel like someone here operates out of ego. They self-sabotage. They cause you to feel insecure. And you're just frustrated in this union. And I feel like you are hiding. Like you can't even express your emotions, or you're not expressing your emotions out of fear of the response that you're going to get from this person. Okay? So, let's see what's going on. Spirit, what's wedding rings? What is wedding rings for Gemini? Wedding rings for Gemini. Don't forget, if you just joined in and you have not pressed the thumbs up image, press the thumbs up image for me, please. Thank you. Wedding ring. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a commitment here. But I feel like some of you may be moving on from this relationship. It's like even though you love this person, you're moving on. You're moving towards peace and harmony. Or this is you wanting to move towards peace and harmony in this union. You're trying to manifest peace in this relationship. Like moving towards calmer waters with this person. I feel like that's a wish fulfillment. You're waiting for something here to balance out or to move towards calmer waters in this union. But for some of you, you feel like you're waiting and nothing is coming in. I'm getting a lack of communication here, so you and this person may not be talking. Or there's little to no communication. Yeah. Like, for some of you, yeah, I'm getting like no action. You feel like this is going to be a missed opportunity because someone here lacks motivation. They're not giving enough. And you're waiting for something to change, but you may be realizing things are not going to change. You've been waiting. Waiting for a change, waiting for a new beginning that may not be coming in. Someone's guarded. They have their guard up. I'm seeing challenges and obstacles here. Hey, F, how are you? I see challenges and obstacles here. Someone here is given a bare minimum. Someone's given a bare minimum. I feel like I'm definitely getting someone holding back because they're disappointed. Someone has completely closed their heart off to this union because of the obstacles and challenges that they face. Someone feels like it's been a rocky road. Like, if you're in this, and I see a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, if you're in a Cancer, Pisces energy as well, someone is not sure if you and them are going to smooth things out. It's like, I feel like deep down, someone here wants to smooth things out, but they feel like it's just been a rocky road and it's just not going to work. It's just not going to happen is what I'm getting. Okay? It's just not going to happen. And it really has someone like, it has someone in their head. Because it's like one person is wanting to manifest this connection coming back together. And the other person, they're like, No, I'm not doing anything because it's just too much. Like, it's too much hard. It's too much work. Or somebody is too much. They feel like they can't say anything. If they come, this person feels like they're stressed. This situation causes them to feel stressed and overwhelmed. Gemini, you want to talk to this person. You want to know if you and this person are going to go your separate ways, or are you going to give it another go? This is what you're waiting for. You're waiting for a decision to be made. But I feel like you're going to be waiting. What advice is here for Gemini? Someone here could have left a home, got put out of a home. Hangman. Yeah. Oh, Spirit is saying to walk away, hold back. Yeah. There was a betrayal. Spirit is saying, especially if there was a betrayal, Spirit is saying move on from this. Because I see betrayal here. Spirit is saying, it's like you got the clarity that you need. It's time for you to move on. Some of you could be done with a Taurus or a Pisces, a Scorpio, Aries, a Sagittarius. But yeah, I'm getting for you right now, Gemini, Spirit is saying to move on from this. Like, I feel like some of you may be holding on to the thought of manifesting a reconciliation, and you're holding on to it so tight that it's not allowing the universe to do what it does. So I'm getting for some of you to release it, and because it looks like I feel that some of you have been praying, or you've been doing affirmations, or you've been trying to manifest this connection back in, but because you're holding on to it so tight, the thought of it coming back together, I feel like it's not giving the universe the opportunity to put it back together. So Spirit is saying, I'm looking at this card and this person's hands are up in the air and the fingers are open. Spirit is saying release the thought, because you already put it out there. You're not releasing a person, but you're releasing the thought of the connection, and reconnect with yourself. Love on yourself, reconnect with yourself, because I'm getting a Gemini who may be feeling insecure right now. Okay? Feeling a sense of insecurity because of a lack of connection with this person, or you're feeling like you're not feeling confident that you're going to be able to reconnect with this person. Spirit is saying release it, let it go, and let the universe bring it back together, if that's how it's supposed to be. Okay? So Geminis, that is what I have for you. You're welcome, F. Okay. It was Taurus. Then we got Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Sagittarius. All right. So let's see what's here for the sign of Leo. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Leo? Messages. Oh, that was Sagittarius. Okay. Messages for the sign of Leo. I hear a little person. A little person. Yep. Leo. Okay, Leo. Some of you have a lot on your mind, a lot on your plate. Okay, so some of you are thinking about someone from the past. I see a past energy here, or you're thinking about, yeah, you're missing someone from the past. You're thinking about someone from the past. You're wanting to create some new memories. I'm getting that some of you are wanting something. You want to overcome some obstacles. Some of you are preparing to reconnect, preparing to start a new phase with someone. For some of you, this is someone you've known for some time, or this is you coming in with a new proposal or some type of commitment. For some of you, you've been in a commitment. You are overcoming obstacles with someone you've been connected to for some time. Okay. I'm seeing a new phase starting between you and this person. So something here was maybe on a pause. And I'm feeling like some of you, I'm seeing new memories being created. Like you're overcoming some obstacles. Some of you, you may have learned to express yourself, or you're learning to expand. So you could be doing different things in a relationship. Or this is what you're preparing to do. You're preparing and learning to do things differently in order for things to ascend. What's photograph? Some of you manifested this person back in. Could be a Gemini or a Virgo. Yeah, I'm getting a Leo. You manifested this person back in. Because I feel like this was a separation. Could be a Cancer or a Pisces. Some of you are still, even though you manifested this person or this situation back in, I'm getting that you're still uncertain. Some of you are uncertain about which path to take. I see a Leo here who's uncertain about which path to take. Some of you have two different paths that you can take. You're not sure which path you want to take. Even though you've manifested this person back in, you don't know which path you want to take. Which road to take, which path. You're juggling the idea or weighing your options. Nope. Hey, Richard, I got Sagittarius coming in last today. Yeah, you're juggling the idea. Some of you are visualizing. So now that I'm thinking about photograph, some of you, this could be a past person and a new person. And you're trying to figure out which path you want to take, which person you want to be with. Strength card. This is you seeking out, you're welcome, seeking out some type of clarity. Overcoming obstacles and challenges, or this is you getting clarity that you are going to overcome some type of challenges and obstacles with someone from the past, and you and this person are going to come together again after some time apart. Could be a Cancer. Or this is you. This could also be you with the Strength card moving towards a whole nother direction. Because I have here, some of you are turning your back, or you're leaving behind a Cancer. Yeah, limitations, restrictions, or you're moving on from this person. I'm getting like some of you could be physically moving. The Chariot, the 8 of Wands, this is you moving. You're patiently waiting to move forward. Yeah, 2 of Cups in a reverse. You're disconnecting from someone. And I'm getting that it may be a surprise to someone. I feel like at one point in time, you was looking to reconnect. Because I got a past energy and a newer energy. So some of you are walking away from the past. You may have felt like you wanted to revisit this at one point in time recently. But I feel like it looks like there was limitations and restrictions here, or you felt like in prison, like you felt Some of you felt like you were, I'm getting some type of imprisonment. Like you felt like you couldn't move, or there was limitations and restrictions. And I'm seeing you like patiently waiting to leave this behind, because you may feel like you and this person can't get on the same page. So if you are deciding between a past person and a newer person, it looks like you're going with the newer person. Yeah. I'm seeing you going towards a newer person. Hey, princess, I'm on the sign of Leo. But this newer person is someone you were already connected to, because the judgment card is here. So this is you giving this newer person a new beginning or some type of new opportunity. Yeah, you're reconnecting with some newer person. This is someone you have a lot of passion for, or you are very passionate towards this person. This is you going towards this person. This could have been a third party. I'm definitely picking up third party. And I'm seeing you moving forward with this, whomever this newer person is. Yeah, you're working on this situation with someone, this newer person. What advice is here for Leo? Yep. If you're thinking about, or you were up in your head about walking away from someone from your past where something here was lacking, Spirit is saying go ahead and walk away. Yeah, it's saying to go to walk away. Because if you're seeing differently now, or your mind, you're in a different perspective, or you was, it's saying walk away from the feeling of feeling stuck. Like if you were feeling stuck in a situation, or feeling like things were unbalanced, something was lacking, Spirit is saying to walk away, because if there's something better out there. See, this is you going towards a new beginning. You could be going towards making more money. Like once you walk away, I do see a financial hardship here because you're walking away from someone. But I feel like that financial hardship is going to lead you to abundance, because you're deciding to take steps and do what's best for you. Yeah. I see you being happier. I see you being happier in a new beginning. Okay. So, Leos, that is what I have for you. Let's see what's here for, who do we have up next? Aries. We got Aries and then Capricorn. You're welcome. Thanks, Leonie. All right, let's see. We got Aries. See what's here for Aries. Okay. Spirit, what messages are here for Aries in their current situation for this week? Aries. Messages for Aries. Thank you to everyone who pressed the thumbs up image. I appreciate it. Let's see, Aries. Messages for Aries. Aries. All right, we got boat. Boat. What else for Aries? Soulmate. Aries. Engagement ring. All right, Aries. Some of you could be moving towards a higher level of commitment here. I'm seeing a partnership, a contract, a commitment. That's what I'm getting. You got boat, soulmate, engagement ring. Some of you are moving towards a higher level of commitment with someone. Or this is what you're wanting to do. Let's see what's going on. Spirit, what's boat for the sign of Aries? Boat. Yeah. For the sign of Aries. I feel like Aries, if you and your person were having some type of issues, it looks like you were able to like close out a cycle and start a new one. But this new cycle, it looks like it's leading to a marriage. A higher level of commitment, a marriage, a long-term commitment, an engagement. Someone may be proposing or thinking about proposing. What's boat? Oh, okay. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Virgo. So, Aries, for some of you, I feel like you're in a dark. Like, you don't know if you and this person are going to be able to progress. You're seeking clarity. Yeah. You feel like this person has secrets or they're keeping you in the dark about some things. Didn't that take a turn? Definitely a turn of events. Yeah, you feel like this person is keeping secrets from you. They're keeping you in the dark about some things. What's soulmate? You're seeking clarity. Some of you are wanting to heal things with this person. So I do see communication coming in. Or a conversation taking place about healing things. Some of you are definitely trying to stay optimistic about this situation. Some of you are considering proposing to this person. Yeah. It's like you're waiting for something to move forward here. Could be distance between you and this person physically or emotionally. Some of you are waiting for this proposal, a higher level of commitment. And you may be feeling a little worried that you're going to be left alone. You're worried if things are going to move forward, or worried if you and this person are going to come together. Yeah. 10 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. Some of you may feel like this is not going to progress because there's a lot of challenges here. A lot of obstacles here. And I feel like for some of you, you want to rush in. You want to redeem yourself. Some of you may be thinking about proposing to this person or reconnecting or moving towards a higher level of commitment with this person because you may feel like you're the reason why this person is keeping secrets or holding back or keeping you in the dark about things. So you may be rushing in to redeem yourself. I'm seeing a new beginning between you and this person. The Justice card. For some of you, I see a marriage here. Or you and this person moving in together. If they're, look at this. The 4 of Wands, the Justice card, the 9 of Cups, the 10 of Cups. This is some type of new beginning. It's like you're walking away or leaving the past behind. And that's what I was getting in the Oracle cards. Something here is being left behind to go towards some type of new beginning. But this new beginning, it looks like a proposal or some type of higher level of commitment. Higher level of commitment could mean you and this person actually moving in together. Because I do see a home here. I see a home 3 times. Even though there were challenges and obstacles, it looks like you and this person are going to decide to work things out. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. The Judgment card, the Justice card, the 4 of Wands, the Fool card, the Star card. The High Priestess and that Moon card could also represent you not seeing this progression coming in. It's being hidden from you right now. And where you may be feeling like you're worried that your person is moving on, but in all actuality, the universe is aligning you with your person so that you two can come together to be in a higher level of commitment. Because someone here has learned some lessons. What advice is here The Sun card. So I feel like Spirit is saying for you, Aries, to be happy with this new beginning or this new opportunity. Embrace this new beginning and this new opportunity. Because some of you are worried about something that I feel like you don't need to be worried about. And that is what I have for you. Okay, let's see what's here for Capricorn. We have Capricorns up next. Let's see. Capricorns. All right, we got Capricorn, then Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Sagittarius. In that order. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Capricorn? Messages for the sign of Capricorn. Okay. Did this turn? I don't know. I don't know. Messages for Capricorn. Ooh. Capricorn, what the heck is going on? All right. Some of you are going within at this time. You're doing some reflecting. I'm getting you're doing some type of shadow work. You're going within. You're trying to, I feel like you're trying to figure out if you want to give something another go or if you want to walk away. Because you want some type of change with coughing. You want to put an end to a past way of doing things before having this new beginning, but you may be feeling you're not sure if things are going to actually change. So I see you taking time out for yourself. I'm getting you taking time out for yourself. You're working on yourself. You are taking time out to heal. You're learning your self-worth. I'm just getting a Capricorn here who is really focused on themselves right now. You're really focused on yourselves. So let's see what's going on. What's mirror for Capricorn? Oh, let me get the timestamp. That's not the timestamp that I wanted, but it's a timestamp. Let's see. What's mirror? Yeah, some of you are balancing out your own energy. Or you're holding back. You're going within because you want balance and love. So again, you're reflecting. You don't want to repeat the same patterns from the past. So I feel like you are holding back from this situation. For some of you, there are some things that you need to work on within you. And I feel like that's another reason why you're holding back from accepting this offer. For some of you, you could be dealing with a Libra. I'm definitely seeing you focus on you because you want to overcome these challenges and obstacles in this situation. Okay, but I feel like, again, some of you are aware that you may be part of the problem. So it's like, even though you are interacting with this person, you're holding yourself accountable for your part in a breakdown in this union. And I do feel like you're taking your time coming together with this person again. And it's because you are focusing on yourself. Not being selfish or one-sided, but it's like you are aware that there are some things within you that you need to work on. Okay, so you're the one who's actually going through this change. I see Virgo's energy here. Yeah, this is you, like, taking your time. You're waiting. You're taking your time. And when things are right for you, then I feel like you're going to move forward with this. Some of you could be waiting to get to a happier place. within yourself before you move forward with this person or go towards this person. Because you definitely want to leave the chaos behind. You don't want to open up this door to reconnect with someone and then the same thing happens again. So I'm getting like some of you Capricorns, you could be coming out of your ego. I'm getting, yeah, in order to move past these challenges and obstacles. Because I do feel like you have a lot of love for this person, but you want success. You want victory. Okay? I see an unexpected conversation coming in about stabilizing things. You want some type... I feel like once you get finished working on you, you're going towards this person. This is you. You're manifesting this stability in this union. I'm getting travel here. For some of you, you and this person live at a distance. But yeah, you got the World card, the Wheel card. Something here is definitely going to be life-changing. Some of you could be dealing with another Capricorn, Sagittarius, Pisces, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius. You're definitely wanting to finish what you started with this person, though. So if you are working on yourself, Capricorns, that is good. Yeah. And I'm getting Spirit is saying, in your advice, right now, hold back from this person. Yeah. Hold back from this person for right now until you finish working on yourself. It's not until you figure out what you want to do. It's until you finish working on yourself or doing your shadow work, so that when you and this person can do reconnect or really talk to each other, you will be in a different mindset. You will have left the past in the past, and you'll be able to move towards a new beginning, because you will have been able to make the change to release an old way of thinking, an old way of being, or something from the past that needs to be released in order for this to move forward. You will have given yourself enough time to release that past energy in order for you and this person to move towards a new beginning. Okay? All right, let's see what's here for the sign of Taurus. Messages for... Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Taurus? Messages for the sign of Taurus. What messages are here? Okay. Let me get the timestamp. Because the last timestamp I had down was not right for Capricorns. What timestamp is here? I mean, what's this energy here for the sign of Taurus? Current situation and love for Taurus. Current situation and love for the sign of... Always Zoe is always somewhere near me. Near, specifically, my feet. Okay, Taurus. So for some of you, been blocking out some things. You've either been blocking out some things, stalking someone, or, yeah, I'm getting watching, looking, stalking someone, or you've been blocking out some things. Okay, this is someone, I mean, palm tree, you've been in a long-term situation with, and you want something here to change. You want some type of change. You want to heal something. You want to stabilize. You want something here to grow. I feel like you're trying to be flexible in this situation. Some of you feel like someone's hiding something. Let's see. Or this is you hiding the fact that you want something to be more stable, more secure. You want something to grow, and you're realizing that it needs more time. Some of you feel like you are going around in circles with someone. It's like you want progression, you want stability, you want to move things forward. The question is, are they going to move forward in time, in enough time? Something here about time. Let's see what's going on. Spirit messages for Taurus with sunglasses. Sunglasses. Hey, Chelsea. Yup, I did Leo at 49:59. Is the timestamp for Leo? What sunglasses for the sign of Taurus? Sunglasses. You're welcome. For the sign of Taurus. What is sunglasses for the sign of Taurus? Taurus, some of you could be dealing with the Sagittarius. Some of you are worried that you're going to be alone. Or you're hiding the fact. Some of you are trying to block out the fact that someone wants to be alone, that you feel alone. You're hiding the fact that you feel alone in this situation. And you're worried that things are not going to stabilize in this union. What's the palm tree? Yeah. You're worried that something is not going to move forward and balance out with the Sagittarius. Some of you are worried that someone is not telling you the full truth about something as well. But I feel like you're worried that things are not going to move forward. It's not going to balance out. And I feel like you're trying to be patient in this situation because you do want something stable and secure with this person. But for some of you, you feel like you've been waiting for this to change, some type of progress for a long ass time. Okay? Yeah. You feel like you've been waiting for a long time and you're wanting this to move forward. You're wanting victory. You're wanting success. You want all of this person's attention now is what I'm getting. You want their attention now. I don't know why this looks like a mistletoe. That looks like a mistletoe. I think it's a wreath, but that looks like a mistletoe to me. Yeah, you're seeking, you're curious about where something is going. If something is ever going to change between you and this person. And I feel like you're sitting back waiting because some of you, you've put this person on some type of time clock. It's like, okay, you see how this person is standing with their hands on their hips? It's like you're curious. Okay, like, when are we going to move forward? Hello? When is the change going to come? I've been waiting. Tapping your feet. I've been waiting. I've been waiting for you to decide to choose me to stabilize this. What are we doing? Could be dealing with the Gemini. You want to know, what are we doing? Are we moving towards this new opportunity and this new beginning? Libra, Taurus. I do see this person. I do see a new beginning here. I feel like what you want, Taurus, is coming in. Yup. For some of you, you and this person are going to be moving in together. Spirit is saying continue to be continue to be patient in this situation, because what you want is coming in, but it's going to require you to be patient. That's what I'm getting. It's coming in, but it's going to require you to be patient. All right, Taurus, that is what I have for you. Let's see what's here for the sign of Virgo. We got Virgo up next. And then we have Cancer. We got Virgo, Cancer, and Pisces. Next three. Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, and then Sagittarius. And then we will be closing this bad boy out. Let's see. All right, let's see what's here for Virgos. Spirit, current situation, and love for the sign of Virgo. Current situation and love for the sign of Virgo. Current situation and love. I don't know why I always get congested towards the end of the readings. Let me get some water. Virgos, for some of you, I feel like you have a lot to say to someone, but you may be biting your tongue or holding back. And I'm not getting that you're holding back because you are afraid of this person or anything, or intimidated by this person. I feel like you're holding back because you're tired of repeating yourself to this person. Okay? It's like you got the clarity that you need and you're tired of repeating yourself. You're tired of repeating the same old thing in your head. You're tired of being in your head about this situation. You're like tired of thinking about this situation, replaying the same events over and over again in your head. I feel like you're wanting to like block it out. Like you're tired, same thing, different day. It's like you have clarity that it's time for you to take your power back. Okay. Let's see. What's sword with the rose? Let's see what sword with the rose is. Let's see. You said you texted your 2 cents to him last night. Oh, Deb. No, Deb, don't do it. What's sword with the rose? Well, you already did it. Ugh. For some of you, this has something to do with a Cancer or a Pisces with this moon card that I'm trying to get on the floor. This has something to do. So you found out that someone was keeping secrets from you. They were making reckless decisions, keeping secrets from you. Okay, and I feel like now I'm getting you rushing in to say something to this person. For some of you Virgos, you could have told someone that you're tired of the same old thing. You're tired of the same, like you told this person you're tired of repeating the same old cycles, or you feel like this person they're trying to control you in some kind of way. You told them you're tired of the same thing or going through the same thing over and over again with them. That's what I'm getting. You told them, I'm tired of going over the same thing over and over again in my head or in this situation. Yeah. You told them you were walking away or leaving this behind. I feel like for some of you, you told this person you're walking away or leaving this behind. And you said, I'm tired of going around in circles or doing the same thing over and over again. Some of you told this person you were going towards a new beginning. Like you were moving on. You're going towards a new beginning. Could be an Aries, Leo, or an Aquarius involved. Yep, you told them you're going towards your fulfillment. You want something more. You want a commitment. You told them you were working on a commitment. You're focused on a long-term commitment. That's what you told them. So you told them you're walking away or leaving this behind because they're not showing up for you. Yeah, you're blocking this. Blocking the challenges, blocking the obstacles, blocking the feeling of being stressed and feeling uncertain. You're ignoring this and turning your back on this situation. Yep. Some of you put it into something, the death card, Scorpio energy, because you were tired of feeling disappointed, doing the same thing over and over again. Once you got clarity that something or someone was not changing, you closed out a cycle. Yeah. And I feel like there's a new opportunity coming towards you because of it. Yeah. There's a new opportunity coming in because you closed out a cycle with someone who was not stepping up to the plate. Advice. Yep. If you walked away, you walked away. Advice is saying you turned your back on the past. See the back turned to the past. You turned your back to the past. And now you're moving towards this new partnership. There's a new partnership coming in. I'm getting, for some of you, you may meet this person at some type of celebration. This could be like a party. I'm getting some type of wedding. I'm getting you meeting someone at some type of party. Okay? Someone new. And it's because you walked away from something that was lacking. Someone who wasn't showing up for you. They weren't making the necessary changes. They weren't growing up. They were keeping secrets, hiding things. So you have new love coming in. Or a new partnership coming in. It could be a partnership, a friendship. There's something new coming in because you closed out a cycle with someone from your past. Let's see what's here for Cancers. Cancers. Someone here could be drinking a lot or going to the bar. Cancer. I'm getting someone here drinking a lot or going to the bar. Someone here is drinking, obsessively drinking. We got I like you in a reverse. Oh, the Grim Reaper, Cancer. What's going on? Is this the end of a marriage? What is going? I like you in a reverse. So some of you don't like someone. Some of you, you told this person, no, I do not want to revisit this. This, you know what, is dead. Like this relationship is dead. Because someone here won't grow up. They won't change. Someone you're married to, or you're in some type of long-term commitment. But I'm getting, this is the end. It looks like the end of a marriage. You told someone, I don't like your ways. I don't like you. You won't change. What the heck is going on with this? For some of you, this person could be like a vampire. All they do is take. They don't give anything. They just take. They won't change. They won't grow up. So you are deciding to walk away. You're not giving them another chance. It says this relationship is over. For some of you, this is a long-term committed relationship or a marriage that is over. Let's see. I don't know. Whew. I like you. Yeah. In a reverse. So you don't like the fact that this person is a player. Magician is a trickster. They're a manipulator. They think they got it all in a bag. If you live with this person, some of you put this person out of a home or someone is leaving a home. But this is like the foundation of a union coming apart, crumbling, because someone is a trickster. Damn. Yeah, this is over. Some of you, you done packed your bags up and you're leaving. And this person is trying to hold you back. Look at that dog. They're like, no, please don't go. Now this person is saying, please don't go. They're saying they want this partnership. They're trying to pull you back, but you're gone. You are stepping off of that cliff. It's done. This is done. Yep. You have your guard up towards this person. For some of you, you have your guard up. Some of you found out this person was giving to multiple people. They were giving to someone else. Wow. This was straight to the point. You're holding back. For some of you, this person... oh. For some of you, a small percentage of you, you may have found out some of you were giving this person money and this person was giving your money to someone else. Yeah. Four of Pentacles, the Judgment card, the King of Swords. You're cutting this off. This is done. Yup. And for some of you, I'm strongly getting, if you live with this person and you two have some type of financial ties, I'm getting like someone did something with someone's money. This is definitely a marriage. The ending of a marriage. Like you're walking away. Some of you found out that someone... they either stole your money or you found out that you gave this person some money and they gave it to somebody else, or something that has to do with someone giving your money to someone else. Or they did something else with the money. You don't trust this person anymore. What the hell? What happened with the money? Yup. This is done. You feel like you and this person, like, I'm getting like you don't trust them. This could have been a physical fight. Like, I'm getting a fight here. The Death card. Yeah, look at this. This is, I'm not even going to pull any more cards on this. This person wants your forgiveness. They're rushing in because they don't want you to leave. They're trying to hold you back. But I feel like this, you may have told this person, like, I'm done. I don't want to revisit this with you. Someone here betrayed you. What's the advice for Cancer? Advice? Spirit is saying, take time out to heal. Go towards a new opportunity. Yeah. And leave the past behind. Because some of you, I feel like this person had a lot of secrets. They left you in the dark about some things. But I'm strongly getting you found out that this person, you gave this person money for something. Or either this person took your money and they gave it to somebody else. Or they did something that was like unethical. Or it was, someone did something shady with your money. They could have stole some money, but that's what I have. You don't trust this person anymore. So I feel like you're letting it go. All right, that's what I have for you, Cancers. Let's see what's here for the sign of Pisces. And then we got Sagittarius. We got Pisces up next. And then Sagittarians. Let's see. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Pisces? Current situation and love for the sign of Pisces. Current situation and love for the sign of Pisces. Current situation in love. All right, let's see. Pisces. Current situation in love. Oh, look how them cards came out. Pisces, some of you are letting go of a karmic relationship. Yeah. Avoiding. Some of you are avoiding conversations, letting go of a karmic relationship. Someone here may have triggered you out of the blue. Okay. And I feel like now you may be angry, hurt, or you're avoiding this person. You're no longer dealing with them. Pisces. Yeah, I see an unexpected tower moment. Oh, someone told you they were moving on. You got clarity that someone is moving on. Could be a Cancer. Someone told you they were moving on. Yeah. Some of you found out you were going to be single, or you found out that someone told you they were moving on. Like they were letting this go. They were cutting it out, letting it go. And I feel like now you're hurt. You're angry. You don't want to talk to this person anymore. Okay? And I see you holding back. So you're no longer talking to this person. You're holding back from giving them a second chance. Yeah. It's like you've already found out. Like you may feel like someone said something reckless, and you and this person are not going to be able to overcome these obstacles. So it looks like you're just focused on you right now. Yeah, you're disappointed, focusing on you. I feel like you are trying to like balance out your own energy. I'm definitely seeing a Pisces who is focused on themselves. Yep. Something here came out of the blue. And it caused you to like pull your energy back, or you found out why someone was slowing things down, or why something was not moving forward. Yep. Someone here walked away. I feel like there was a conversation. For some of you, this could be, I'm getting like I know this is like a current love situation, but I see this could be someone who feels like a friend or like a sibling. I do feel like I see an age gap. Someone definitely walked away from this. Yeah. But Pisces, what I see for you is, it looks like you have a new love coming in. It's like one cycle is closed out. Okay? And I'm seeing a new beginning in love here for you. It's like you got some type of clarity that someone was closing out a cycle or moving on, and now you have clarity. I mean, now you have a new beginning coming in. Could be with a Capricorn or a Taurus. If it's not that in your advice, it's saying for you to have victory with someone. I feel like you're going to have to see things from a different perspective in order to have a new beginning with this person. Because it looks like you may be tempted to move towards a higher level of commitment. You're thinking about moving towards a higher level of commitment with someone. Could be an Aries or an Aquarius. But Spirit is saying in your advice, in order to have success in this situation or with this person, is going to require you to change the way that you think. Okay? So you may need to see things from the person's perspective and not your own. All right. Let's see what's here for Sagittarius. Last but not least. Sagittarius. You're welcome, Candace. Thank you for joining in. Let's see what's here for Sagittarius. Oh, you're welcome. Sagittarians. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Sagittarius? Sagittarius. What the hell? I don't like this energy. So it looks like I think this is a 2. It looks like some of you are moving on from a codependent relationship. You may be wanting to be single at this time. You're living in a moment. Okay? And I feel like it's because you want something that is balanced, or you want to be with someone who complements your energy. And you may be feeling like this person that you are connected to is blocking you, or they're trying to control you. They're emotionally detached. You feel like this person is trying to control their emotions. I'm seeing a blockage here. Let's see what's going on. Oh, thanks, Deb. All right, give me a second. I'll do it right after this. Right after this. You said crazy. I'm dealing with the Sag that's in and out, shaking my head, but I am Sag rising too. Oh, okay. Yeah, Deb, I'll answer some questions for you at the end. Let me finish Sagittarius. What's girl talk? Yeah, see, some of you, there's some boundaries. You're moving on because something is not moving. I see boundaries here. You want some type of change, but if you feel like things are not changing. What's it? Yup. You're feeling like you're moving on. You're tired of waiting for some type of change. You're tired of waiting for some type of change. You're uncertain about the future. Something here is stagnant. It's not moving. And I feel like it's causing you a sense of uncertainty. You don't know if you and this person are going to come together. So you're taking a step back to heal. You're taking a step back to heal. And I feel like as soon as you take this step back to heal, this person is going to come rushing in. Yep. But I tell you, I do feel like this person is being sneaky. I don't know why I just heard sneaky link. They could have like a sneaky link, someone they sneak around with, or they are creeping around with behind your back. Because I see the 2 of Pentacles. So there's definitely some juggling going on. Yeah, this person is creeping or sneaking around. And here you are like wanting to know why something is stagnant and not moving. It's because this person is entertaining others. That's why they're coming in so slowly. Or they're not moving towards a higher level of commitment. They're not investing in this union. Why you two are not able to get on the same page, it's because they're creeping and sneaking around. And they're on the defense. Every time you bring this up to them, or you let this person know how you feel, They become very defensive. They try to gaslight you in some kind of way. You know, gaslight. They manipulate the situation to try to make you feel like you're crazy. But in all actuality, they're the ones that's being sneaky. Okay? Could be a Gemini. I am getting... This person is coming in to work through these challenges. And I do feel like Spirit is saying in your advice to give this person another chance. But make sure you get the clarity that you need before you fully open up to this person. Okay? Because they may have walked away from their other situation. That's what I'm getting. Like something that, whatever was going on in that other situation didn't work out the way that they thought it would. Like the grass wasn't greener is what I'm getting. So they will be returning. All right. So Sagittarians, that is what I have for you. Deb, you can post your questions now. Or if you had one question, whatever it is that you wanted to ask, you can post. All right. Deb, you still there? Post your question. Or do you want me to just pull random cards? Like pull random energy? You want me to pull random energy? Or do you have a specific question? Hey, Crystal. Crystal, this was an all signs reading. I'm just doing the Deb wanted a super chat question, so I'm just going to pull some energy for her. All right, let's see. Randall's thoughts after yesterday's conversation. But I got Libra's timestamp for you, Crystal, is 31:28. Randall's thoughts after yesterday's conversation. Randall's thoughts or after yesterday's text. Yeah, I feel like Randall feels like it's time to go towards a new beginning. Like Randall is going towards another opportunity, moving on. And it looks like it's because of this conversation. He feels like it was unexpected. It came out of the blue. I definitely feel like he's hurt behind it. What's the Tower? Yeah, he doesn't know if you two can repair things after this conversation, Dad. I feel like he feels like he's not sure where things are going to go or where things are headed after this conversation. Like, I feel like he feels like it just came out of the blue. It was unexpected. Yeah. And he thought that you two were solid or whatever you had. He felt like you two were solid. So it's like now, if I feel like he's going to hold back. Yeah, it looks like he's going to hold back now. He's going to start distancing himself. Yup. It's like he has all the information. Like whatever you said to him, he has all the information that he needed. It kind of like gave him clarity. Oh, you said he crossed the line by making it more than a friendship. Yeah, I feel like I see him holding back now. Like he's not going, if he crossed the line in the past, he's not going to cross the line again. But I still feel like with that Tower, I still see him being hurt because he feels like your friendship is on the line. So with the Seven of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck, this is him like no longer investing in the friendship or whatever kind of relationship you had with him. He's no longer investing in it and moving on. Okay. All right, Dad. So that's what I have for you. I'm going to leave it at that, everyone. Thank you to everyone for joining in. I will be coming back on at, I believe, 4 o'clock or 4:30 with another all signs reading. You can post the zodiac sign in the chat, and I will read the zodiac signs in the order that I receive them. All right. You said you was always there to listen to him. Yeah. But I feel like when you expressed to him that you were moving on or whatever it is that you said to him, I just feel like he said, okay, I'm just going to leave it alone and move on. Like he's not going to entertain the friendship part of it anymore either. Or he's on the fence about entertaining the friendship because you told him that he led you on. He's going to just move on. Because I do feel like he cares about you. He don't want to see you hurt. So, yeah. But that's what I have. Everyone, thank you all for joining in. Don't forget, if you are wanting to be considered for a free reading, make sure you press the thumbs up image for this video read. Leave a comment in the comment section below so that I know who you are and how to get in contact with you. I will be posting 2 winners today. All right. So be on the lookout for that. And make sure your notification bell has been pressed. Be safe. I am sending love, light, peace, and healing energy to each and every one of you. Enjoy the rest of your weekend or today. And I will see you all next time.